Alright, so good morning everybody. Your boy John Deere Man 22 here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today is May 13th, 2026, and as always, welcome back to the channel. Been on YouTube for 9 years now, and as always, welcome back to the channel. So it is still currently morning out. It is like 7:01 in the morning. You guys can hear it in my voice. I am still a little bit tired, but I'll make it through the day today. And yeah, so only 25 days left till the concert on June 6th, and we are only 24 days away till I announce the giveaway of the sunglasses. Now, obviously, we've been busy doing, I've been trying to get some stuff done. Obviously, next Sunday we got a picnic here, which is such a direct pain in my ass because I really don't much care for doing these things, because it is always such a foul pain in the butt, and I don't care much for doing it. So I am just trying to get everything done the best I can. Now, obviously, yesterday I was going to do some corn shelling videos. I never got around to doing those because I didn't feel like it. Plus, I had a slight headache yesterday, so I was just not going to deal with it. Plus, I had to help my grandpa put the field cultivator away, so the field cultivator is put away and is done. So now we can focus on getting harvest up and going. Not harvest them. We can focus on getting the rest of the spraying done for this year, and then that'll be it. Now, obviously, with the 25 days left till the concert, there is so much to do in those 25 days. Obviously, May 16th, which is a Saturday, I have 3 graduations I gotta go to and get done with those. Then I got a whole week of a complete break, and then guess what? Then it's back to I get a whole week next week of absolutely doing nothing but trying to get with nothing but work and trying to get vlogs and videos made for you guys. Now, obviously, I know it sucks to hear. It sucks that FS 25 Season 14 is going to be done on May 20th. I know. I hate it. I hate that I have to end it, but Season 14 can't run through the summer, because then I'd be going home on Wednesdays during the summertime and trying to get stuff done with that, and I'm just not capable of doing that. So we'll see if I can get around to any more episodes today. Now, obviously, with trying to get episodes done today is going to be kind of tough. Because we won't have much time to do anything else today, because I got dentist appointment in the afternoon, after I get done with work. So I gotta go with my dad to that, and then it's just gonna be a absolute sucker to get stuff done. And the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, if I don't get around the harvest, or getting around the starting the last harvest on FS25 season 14 today, next Wednesday will be full, and I mean full, of a end of the season marathon, full of just FS25 season 14. And I'll be starting harvest, kicking that off with beans. Then, after I get done combining beans, we'll jump straight into the oats field on field 22. And then, well, we'll see, because obviously I gotta get the swather out there to swath it. But as soon as that's done, then basically it's just then we're just trying to get everything else done, dealt with for the time being. And then, so then we'll just have to wait and see on what happens with that. Because, then as soon as the swather gets done, run that back to the farm real quick, park it, jump in the 1688, and run that to the field. Then I have to move the 4755 in the auger over to the other bin and try and get that done, and try and get that set up. After that's all set up, then that's ready to go. Then I can just start putting everything, I can just start combining oats, get done with the oats, take the auger down, bring that back to the farm, set that up on the main bin, and then it's basically just jump back in the 2188, get the corn head hooked up, and then we'll start corn. Oh yes indeed, boys, we will be starting corn. And with me starting corn, because obviously we'll be starting with field 2, then going to field 7, and then we go back to the other farm again for the last field of corn, and then that's it. Then I'll basically try and get everything back to the farm, but I won't unhook anything. I'm just gonna leave the auger up, and I know shit's gonna be laying all over the yard, and it's just nuts, you guys. It's gonna be nuts, to say the least. And with everything going on, hopefully we'll see if today works out. Because if it doesn't, and I decide that maybe me and my brother Max want to get some wood cut up again for not this upcoming Sunday, the next Sunday, which is when we have the picnic, then we will do what we can and try and get everything done. But I'm gonna love doing it, because shit like this is gonna be pretty good. Now, I know a lot of you guys are gonna say on why I never show us doing anything down at the creek when it's me and my brothers down there, because they don't like being in the videos. Now, obviously, I know that's kind of stupid for me to say, because my brother Trey, you guys can't really, well, you guys do get to see him in one of the Duck Game videos, but all you basically do get to hear is the audio, and you guys get to see the camera go flying. That's who's been making the camera go flying every single time he rages out. He smacks the dang camera, so that's why the camera goes flying. So, in case you guys are wondering who's been doing that, that's been my brother the whole time. So, you guys are gonna, hopefully you guys love him. So, anyway, so a lot of you guys are gonna wonder when FS starts up again. FS won't start up again with FS 25 Season 15 until maybe later. Well, not later in the summer, but I mean when school starts up again for the 2026-2027 school year, boom. That's when we'll have it. That's when we'll have it up and going and ready to go and rocking and rolling. And it's just going to be a never-ending thing, you guys, that what's going to happen is what's going to happen. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been thinking about where where Lego Mario and Ninjago Season 6 and Season 7 have been at. Well, considering I haven't started anything with those two seasons yet, I mean, I got a list of the 10 episodes that are going to come out for Season 6, and then I got a few that I don't know how many episodes I'm going to do for Season 7, probably maybe like 25, 30, probably around 30 episodes. It's probably about all I'm going to do. And so I've only rarely ever been trying to get some stuff done for everything else going on. It's kind of a crazy thing. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if there will be a Season 8 and a Season 9. I mean, there's a good possible chance we could see Season 8 and Season 9. Now, I want to say that we could see those next year, but the sad thing is, I think Season 7 is going to have its time to shine if I get Season 6 up and going today. If I get Season 6 up and going today, Season 7 will have its time to shine at the start of the 2026-2027 school year. And that will get mixed in with more Duck Game videos and some more FS 25. And that'll get mixed in with FS 25 Season 15 as well. So I can only hope that what we see in these videos is something good. So we're going to have to just wait and see. So, I don't know. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting on me to actually do that. And I can honestly only say that we've only been trying to get some stuff done with that. So, yeah. And I know I haven't done any sort of Lego Speed Champion car builds for quite a while. That's because the set that I've normally been wanting to get, because there is a new set that is out. Sad thing is, I don't know if I'll ever get my hands on it, because I think everyone else has been dying to get their hands on it, on cars like that. And I mean, a lot of people collect those cars, and probably a lot of them people have been collecting those cars since 2015, which is I believe is when they started. Now, I could be wrong. I think they could have gone as far back as probably 2009 or 2009. But I like to think that was probably somewhere around late 2014, early 2015 is when they started making them. Now, I've only gotten a few old Lego Speed Champion cars, which there's 3 of the oldest cars that I got, because I think those were some of the last of the season. They were the last of its. They were the last of them. And these Lego Speed Champion cars, I don't think I've ever been able to find any of them when I was a kid, or when I was younger back in 2015. I don't know if I was ever able to find them until 2022. But by 2022, they were already starting to fade out on all the old cars from back in 2021. And it was tough. It was tough to say that I was getting some of the newer cars, and I was hoping and praying that I was going to be able to find some, and I did. So, kudos and shout-outs to myself. So, anyway, so, obviously, so now, one more thing before I go is that on May 16th, May 17th, May 16th and the 17th, there will not be any vlogs on that day, on those days, because my uncle comes home from Iowa City on that day, I think it's Saturday morning that he gets here. So I won't be able to do any vlogs Saturday or Sunday of this week. So I'll be able to get vlogs made on the 18th through the 22nd. And then my uncle will return home again from Iowa City again to be here for the picnic that we'll have next Sunday. And then he'll stay through Memorial Day, I believe, and then he leaves on the 26th. So 5 days I won't be able to do vlogs, but on the 26th I'll be able to get one, and on the 27th I'll be able to get one. Probably not until like way later in the day, but way later in the day is going to be absolutely positively up a freaking creek. So we'll see how that goes. So anyway, so that's it for today. I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe with everyone. Love you guys. Later.